Welcome everybody to the third intermediate grade, semester first, subject English Super Goal 5, lesson Unit 1, Lifestyle Reading. This lesson prepared and will be presented by Amal Muhammad Fellata. Today we will, number 1, practice reading by listening, number 2, put true or false, number 3, discuss questions. As a warm-up, dear student, do you have a cell phone? Do you have a cell phone? Do you use it or you don't use it? Do you spend a lot of time on the phone? Okay, is most of your time keeping this device in your hand? Are you like this or no? So that is the thing which we want to know about you, because now I want you please to open your book to this page and listen carefully.
Cell phone obsession, negative or positive? Yakety yak yak. All around, you hear ringtones of cell phones, and you see people who are talking on the phone in public or sending text messages. This use of cell phones may signal more than normal communication with friends and family. For some teenagers, this craze may be a sign of unhappiness and anxiety. Cell phones are definitely part of today's youth culture. 60% of U.S. teens have cell phones, and soon over 50% of kids ages 8 to 12 will have them too. Students in grades 7 through 12 spend an average of an hour a day talking on their cell phones. That's about the same amount of time that they devote to homework. The majority of cell phone usage is for text messages, and heavy users check for replies frequently. The heaviest users check their phones approximately every 10 minutes. They often become irritated when other people don't respond to their messages quickly. Heavy reliance on a cell phone can become a problem and an obsession. According to the Los Angeles Times, a survey of 575 high school students in the United States showed that 2/3 of the students who use their cell phones more than 90 times a day do so because they are unhappy or bored. They score higher on tests that measure depression and anxiety compared to students who use their phones less. However, when they were examined, the frequent users were not found to be clinically depressed. That is, they were not actually in a state of depression that was severe enough to require medical help. The researcher who conducted the study said, "The young people may be unhappy because of a problem in their lives or anxious about their social status. They are trying to make themselves feel better by reaching out to others. Communicating via cell phone makes the addicts feel popular." For teenagers, cell phones are not just objects of communication. They are extensions of themselves. They are tools for keeping in touch. Many teenagers don't agree with the study from the United States, and they say that people who are anxious or depressed wouldn't be sending out messages or making calls. For them, a lot of cell phone use shows that a person is popular and has a lot of friends. What do you think?
Okay, after listening, now we want you to put true or false according to the passage. Number 1, only 1 out of every 4 young American owns a cell phone. False. Number 2, American students spend a lot more time to the phone than on homework. It's false. Number 3, most of the cell phone usage is for text messages. True. Great. Number 4, people who talk a lot on the phone do so because they are depressed. False. Great. Number 5, some people think that a lot of cell phone use is positive thing. True. Okay. And now here we want you to go back to the passage still. Keep your book open because we want to find out what do the pronoun or the adjective refer to. Go quickly to line number 14 and find out them refer to what? To cell phone. Line 20, their refer to the heaviest user, those who use the cell phone so much. Number 3, line 28, they refer the frequent user. Number 4, line 29, who refer to the researchers. Line number 5, line 30, there refer to young people. Number 6, line 33, they refer to cell phone. Number 7, line 34, themselves, they refer to teenagers. Great. Number 8, line 36, them refer to many teenagers. Great. Here we want to discuss. Those questions are about number 1. What do you think about the study from the Los Angeles Times? What do you think about it? Do you agree with it or you don't agree with it? Is it true? What do they have or it's not true? It depends on you. Number 2, do you have a cell phone? If so, how often do you use your cell phone and what for? For how long you keep your cell phone in your hand? And what are you doing with it? Are you using it for texting? Are you using it for Snapchat? Are you using it for WhatsApp? What is it for? Number 3, approximately how long do you spend on each call? If you call anyone, your friend, your family, for how long you keep on talking with them? Number 4, how much is your monthly cell phone bill? How much do you pay? The money which you give every month, how much is it? Number 5, discuss the advantage and the disadvantage of cell phones. What are the advantages? What are the good points? That are things that keep you in contact with others. The disadvantages for those who are using it over and over. This is the bad things for it. Today, we practice reading by listening. We put true or false. We discuss questions. Our references, student book, teacher book, tatweer.com and Ain Pro. If you have any questions, you